I'm going to demonstrate a quick and easy way to take care of a lot of TMJ pain. Now, it's not the only thing, but it's what I know. I was a dental hygienist for 20 years and I used it a lot in dentistry. I learned it from a chiropractor, however, when she helped me. And I want to show this to you. I'm going to demonstrate it on myself. If you are a practicing AK person, you can use it on clients, and I'll tell you how best to do that. So what we're going to be doing is only focusing on two muscles related to the TMJ, temporomandibular joint. One is the medial pterygoid, which has to do with closing the mouth, and the other is the masseter, which has to do with opening the mouth. And pretty easy things. Okay, so let's start with the masseter. That's the easiest one. So the masseter, in order to assess whether or not it's needed, for myself, we're going to use the sway test. And so I'm just going to contact CL, the TMJ here, and I'm going to open my mouth. And it goes back a little bit. Okay, so we know we need to do something here on the right. Let's check out the left. And the left seems to be fine. So the masseter muscle comes like from here to here, and we're going to, actually it's a reactive muscle technique, and we're going to just squeeze together in the middle, find a place that's sore, and kind of lean on that area a little bit, and then recheck, and that's good. If it isn't good, then you just go ahead and do it some more. We've got the masseter down. Let's take a look at the medial pterygoid. So for that one, again, we CL the temporomandibular joint. This time we're going to clench down. And that is good. And we'll check the other side. Oh, and that one we need to do something. So this one, you know, if you're doing this on someone else, you're going to need to use gloves or something we call a finger cot, which you can just put over one finger, making sure that that's all you get in the mouth. And with other people, I generally use the little fingers, and you do, I feel, I have them sitting down and, you know, straight, 90-degree angle, and then just kind of going like this. And you do need to use both little fingers to do the best job. But for myself, I find that the thumb is the best thing to do. And in the medial pterygoid can be very, very sensitive. And sometimes there's an emotional release that comes with it. And if it is very sensitive, and breath is important to do with it. So before I show you more, that it's like a rubber band and it attaches to the maxilla on the top and the mandible on the bottom. And this rubber band can get pretty tight if this is what needs to be done. And so I am going to go up here at the insertion, and or maybe it's the origin, I forget. Anyway, and I'm going to kind of ream it up. I'm going to push up this way on there. I'm going to do this side though, right? Yeah, so I'm going to push up this way, and I'm using my thumb, and you don't have to open very wide. You're just going to go out there on the outside of your teeth, behind your last molar, and then just you'll feel this muscle kind of coming out from your teeth, and it'll be sore, and you're just going to kind of go out toward your ear, like this. You only need a few times, and you might, if you use breath work with it, it looks like this. Okay, and then you can recheck clenching, and that's great. If it isn't, you can go back in there and do it again. So that's it. 2 muscles, magic. Within 5 minutes, you can do a lot of good for yourself or someone else. Take care.